What's up, everyone? Welcome to Big Joe Recovery, where you find yourself and create your journey in this life and recovery. How y'all doing today? Happy Tuesday. We're off to go do some ice machines. We just did our passport application. Feeling good. Hopefully get to travel out of the country for the first time in my life next year. The perks of recovery, folks. Yeah, you heard that. The first time in my life getting a passport. 40 years old. Yeah. Some people never get that in their lifetimes due to the addiction lifestyle. So, point being today, I was just texting with one of my recoverees, and this young man is up and down in his journey. But there's one thing that's been consistent, and that's been me. And that's a good feeling. But you know what? It's not just me. It's my higher power, my God of my understanding, keeping me in there with him. And now, as we all know, addiction is nothing to play around with. It's a disease, folks. A disease. Yeah. If we don't change the thinking and what goes on up there, the same old habits will repeat themselves over and over and over and over. You might have a glimpse, a couple days here or there, maybe a month or two, or maybe even a few more, that you're doing something to distract yourself from those thoughts. But it's reconstructing, rewiring your brain to say, you're to make those actual changes, forming those good habits. And it takes time. Time, consistency, persistence. It's like anything else. They say, the saying, it's like riding a bike. Well, in order to do the recovery process, you need to do the good, positive things over and over and over, no matter what it is. Me, I'm a man that does multiple things every day. Multiple things in a recovery lifestyle that keep the recovery going. And every day, yes, a lot of stuff is consistent, like my prayer, my journaling, Bible reading, a couple little verses. There's a lot of little things I do daily. Meditation, the serenity prayer over and over, and the thanks to my higher power throughout the day. Not just in the morning when you wake up, but throughout the day. But, so here's the topic of discussion. I'll keep this brief. And I was explaining to him how he's keeping me strong, and I'm getting stronger through his journey, watching him through his ups and downs, and I'm very grateful and thankful for that, because every one of my recoveries has a special place here, but there are just a couple that really are special. I have friends of mine that got clean directly as a result of me getting clean. And that's great. At least I was a part of their journey, just to have my name mentioned. Joe can do it, man. I can do it. Yes, you can. Yes. And do it. I highly encourage your life 10 times better. Shout out to the guys doing their thing. You know who you are. Jay, Steve. Keep coming to the other ones that are still doubting themselves or having a tough time reconstructing and rewiring. It's okay. It's okay. As long as you're trying. You can't stop. You can't give up ever. That's the bottom line. Keep going. But the question in doubt was to hear the hard no. I have to say no sometimes. It's something I struggle with once in a while. I don't like telling people no. But I remember I was a people pleaser all the time. I wanted to fit in. We're not doing that anymore. I fit in just fine where I'm at today. I'm making a positive impact on people online here. Hopefully it's touching a few people. You know, that's what this is all about. Helping the next person. The give back. Giving back what was freely given to me. My sobriety. My higher power. Speaking good things into existence. I've been manifesting everything I've been doing through the power of persistence and believing, having hope that I could even get better tomorrow, because I will get a little bit better tomorrow. As long as I take my inventory tonight on how my day went and effectively do my best to make corrections, whatever it may be, with people, with myself, or even with my higher power. Tonight we're going to do some step work with my sponsor, finishing up step 5. Admitted to God, to myself, and to another human being the exact natures of my wrongs. It's in-depth, it's deep. We just don't make those same mistakes anymore. Spiritual awakenings are happening all the time, man. They are. Stay persistent, folks. Sometimes you gotta say no. I can't be there all the time for everyone. And I can't just... The thing that I struggle with, the hard no here is, you can't just come to me when you're hurting. We gotta stay connected all the time. Through the thick and thin. I'm gonna do my part. I'm gonna keep my side of the road clean. How about you? Blessings. Peace. Create your journey. Find the big you. Big Joe out.